What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to generate and program a remote for a 2013 Hyundai Elantra. We're going to be using the Xhorse keytool Max, an Xhorse universal remote, and we'll be using the autopropad to program the remote. So what you'll need to get started is we've got our keytool here. We've got hooked up our wired remote without a battery installed, so it's important not to have the battery in there for this to generate correctly. How we'll get the remote to generate is we'll go to vehicle remote menu, where we can go down to Hyundai, and we'll find Elantra. So it defaults to all remotes here. You can also do by model. See how many Elantras there are? It's a good idea to go ahead and make sure you look up your FCC ID number and that you get that right. You see how we're folding key, separated key. So what I'm looking for is the FCC ID ending in 360T, which should be right here. So I've got OSLOKA-360T as in Tom. I'll go ahead and select that. We'll hit generate remote on the key tool. Okay, so our remote has been generated. We'll hit complete. Now what we're going to do before we attempt to program it to the vehicle, I'm going to unplug it from the key tool. I'm going to put a battery in it. Then we're going to make sure that it's the right frequency. So it's a 2032 battery. Alright, so 2032 battery goes in like that. A little LED button at the top of the remote, give you an idea that it's right orientation. So what I recommend is, if you want to save some time, not clip together the remote just yet. Double check you've got the right frequency. If you're doing a key, you can also make sure that the chip is the right chip on there. So we got 31384. That's what we're looking for. So we'll go ahead and program it to the car, show you that it works, and then be done with it. Alright guys, we are in our Hyundai Elantra to program our Xhorse remote that we generated. So we're going to start by putting the ignition on. We'll go to our immobilizer menu on the autopropad. We'll find Hyundai. Now we got a couple options here. I'm going to go to program immobilizer and remote. We'll select from vehicle. We're in the USA. Try to get rid of some of this reflection. Have a ton of Elantras. See if I can locate the year. We'll see if GT works. Sometimes programmers, it's just about clicking the options until one works. Now the ignition's on. Alright, program remotes. Switch ignition off, remove key, press yes to continue, lock or unlock more than a second. Programming complete. We will hit no. We do not want to program another remote. Now we're going to check it. Alright, so I had to cut the video real quick, get out of the car, gave it a couple seconds. Now we are in business. So that's how you generate and program a Hyundai remote. This is on a 2013 Hyundai Elantra. Hope that helps. Thank you.